How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with another list. A new list for this year. What is this one all about? These are the Chuggers. The low ABV Chuggers. I love me some Chuggers. I actually can't chug beer. I'm pretty shitty at chugging beer, but I love Chuggers. Chuggers are just low ABV beers. I usually try to keep them in this list to 5.5 and lower. There's a couple that kind of peek out from under there just because I thought they were worthy of being on the list because I had to fill the list too. But yeah, these are just beers that you just crush the living shit out of because they're absolutely fantastic beers. Tasty, drinkable, low ABV, so you can drink a shit ton of them. The Chuggers, baby. Let's start it off. Number 10, Genesee Cream Ale. We're going to go with the Mosaic version of this. This is 6.4%, so it's a little bit higher than I'd like to put on there. But their dry hopped version of Cream Ale was fantastic. Came in like a mixer pack. I did a whole review of all of them at the same time. Go check it out. But it was just, I crushed that beer all day. It was just as good as the OG Cream Ale. And that's saying a lot. Let's see, number 9, Boulevard Brewing's Jam Band Berry Ale. I thought it was great. I know Joe from the Beer Patrol, one of my favorite YouTube channels, he just reviewed this, and it was honestly just, it had that perfect fruit level of fruit impact in a low ABV beer, sub 6%, that you could just crush the living shit out of. So if you wanted something fruited, something that wasn't just beer flavored beer, because who likes that? I do actually, and it just worked for me, and I thought it was a fantastic beer. So yeah. There you go. Let's see, number 9, Founders Brewing Mosaic Promise Single Hop IPA, or Pale Ale. It's a 5.5%. I had this a couple times. It didn't blow me away, but then I got a super freshie right from the brewery, and it was fucking awesome. So you take this one with a little bit of a grain of salt. You need to get this beer fresh. It needs to be handled properly. You don't want it sitting on somebody's hot trunk for a while, and you don't want it to have a ton of age on it. It's a delicate beer. It doesn't last up to a lot of abuse. But if you can get it fresh, it's a killer beer. Let's see. This one was a mystery beer, actually. It was Magnify's Uncharted Territory Lager. 6.5% alcohol by volume. I'm not the biggest Magnify fan in the world. I think they make fine beers. They're okay. They don't blow me away. But this one came to me as a mystery beer, and it was just a beautiful oak lager. I was blown away that Magnify made it, and I was just wanted more. By that time, it was gone. Next time it comes around, if they do it again, I'm going to be all over that shit, so yeah. Let's see, another back-to-back mystery beers. The other one was Treehouse Trail Magic Lager. It's a lager from Treehouse, 5.2%. Listen, I could have drunk... If I could get that in a 6-still, I would get a kegerator. You know what I mean? Just to have that around 24/7, just chug the shit out of it. That's how good it was. Let's see, what do we have here? Number 5, Trillium Small Beer Bird Series Puny Partridge, 5%. Listen, I did a couple small bird series. I didn't even go back and watch this video. I just love them all, except for the last one I did. I don't even know if I posted that one yet. I think I did. But they're pretty much been interchangeable across the board. Their small bird series has been excellent. This was, 5% exactly. And I can just drink it all day. It's just clean, crisp, with really nice, beautiful hop impact. Awesome beer. Let's see. Icarus Go Flight Weeded Pale Ale, 5.4%. Been digging what Icarus has done all year, essentially, but this one was one of the first shelfies I could actually get from them, and it was just a low ABV, impactful beer. I actually sent it off as a mystery beer to a couple people, and they enjoyed it too. So the fact that it was just that small beer that really shone, even if you don't know what you're drinking, is a beautiful thing. Zigmeister Falconer. They redid this. They took this beer back to the drawing board. They changed the way they processed it. They turned it more from a base pale ale to more of a hazy pale ale, and it works. Big green, big onion component, and just in a 4.9% package. I've bought several 4-packs of this since they retooled the recipe. Number 2, Fair State Brewing Cooperative, their Pahlay, Ahlay, I'm probably butchering that, pale ale. I got this off a shelf, and I thought it was awesome. It was 5% on the nose, and I could drink that shit all day long. All day long. It was just fantastic. I mean, it had that classic old kind of East Coast pale ale vibes to it, just a touch of new school, kind of vibrant new school hoppiness, in a super drinkable package. Great beer. And last but not least, District 96 Brewing, their Bright Line Lager. Yeah, it was one of the best lagers I had all year. One of the better ones I had all year. Why did I say better? Because they had another lager that I actually had at my wedding, and that was pretty freaking fantastic too. Listen, District 96 makes crazy beers, big, huge hazies, double, triple IPAs, and all kinds of crazy stuff, but they kill it on the lager front. So that beer, 4.7%, I drank every time I went to that brewery. If they had a lager on, and this one was on there more times than not, I chugged the living shit out of it. It was just fantastically done, awesome beer. Lager is life, baby. That's all I know. So there you go. That's your list of chuggers. 10, counted 10, Utah. 10 chuggers for you to just chug the living shit out of. These are tailgate beers. These are, golfing beers. These are, whatever you want to do on your Sundays, as long as you're not hurting babies or killing puppies. Or switch that even. Puppies and babies. Just don't mess with them. If you're having fun, these are the ones you want to chug while you're doing that. There you go. Another little chugger list in the old can. Hopefully, you guys thought this list was proper. If you think I screwed up somewhere, let me know. If you thought there was something, if you have a chugger, you're like, this is my jam. This is my go-to beer. Let me know what it is. Because if I haven't reviewed it, I can review it. It might be on next year's list. If you thought one of these sucked ass and should be on here, let me know too. That would be fun. And hopefully, you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully, enjoying a nice little chugger right now. I know I am. Hopefully, see you next time. Cheers.